My name is Dakota, and I have been playing RuneScape off and on since 2009, and I have the absurd goal of completing as much of the game as possible. From collection logs to combat achievements, and everything in between, welcome to True Completionist. Outside of high-level group bossing, clue scrolls are considered one of the most profitable pieces of content in the game. With the ability to get fortunate components from all tiers or items like dyes or third age from hard and elite clues, we have the potential to get some good money from them, as well as working towards finishing one of the hardest collections in the game. That is why for today's video, I wanted to tackle some clue scrolls. With the original goal of 1,000 of each tier, I quickly learned that solving 1,000 clues really wasn't going to be feasible without this video taking much longer to come out. Look, I've got a full-time job, so today we are instead opening 1,000 easy, medium, and hard clue scrolls. With that being said, let's get into the video. Quick pause before we go any further. For those of you who love RuneScape content but haven't subscribed yet, please make sure to do so. YouTube tells me that 83% of people who watch my content aren't subscribed, and it would help a ton. Anyway, let's get back to the clue scrolls, and for those of you who just want to see me opening all these clues, you can skip to the gathering and solving process and go to the timestamp here on screen for that quick dopamine. Well, gamers, we officially have a name change. I went ahead and changed my username to Mr. Dakota, something I have had in the past, and of course it matches with the YouTube channel. And I didn't mention this in the last video, but as you can tell, we do have the creator title. Really thanks to you guys for subscribing and for watching the content. It really does mean a lot. So we are now an official RuneScape content creator. So thank you guys so much for that. Now, thanks to the PVM we have been doing lately, if we take a look in our clue carrier, we do have over 1,000 elite and hard clues. So we don't have to worry about collecting those, which is really good. And we're over halfway for the mediums, so we really only need to collect easies and medium clues before we start this opening. So for easy clues, we are going to do the tried and true method of pickpocketing ham members here in the ham hideout, which is just really good for easy clues overall. I absolutely love how chill these are in RuneScape 3. I could not imagine doing this in old school because my old school Iron Man started as a task man, and I hate pickpocketing ham members, especially at low levels. So brutal. Genuinely, auto pickpocket, one of the best things to be added to the game. 100%. Well, we are now all the way up at 800 total easy clues. 200 more to go for this collection. It's been quite nice. I've been doing this kind of just on mobile while doing things around the apartment or while I was working on other stuff. It's been pretty relaxing, at least. Hey, and with that, we are now at exactly 1,000 easy clues in the clue carrier. Easies are done, now to go to mediums. Now for medium clues, I have a couple of options. I could AFK ivory statues with a cannon, or glacites with a cannon as well, but I don't feel like doing that right now, so I'm going to take these extra 433 elite clues that I could easily get just from AFKing Menaphos guards, and I'm going to downgrade those into mediums. So yeah, I know people are probably yelling at me for this, but I don't feel like AFKing statues or glacites right now. I don't think anybody really does, so I'm going to just downgrade these guys. So let's go ahead and trade them for medium clue scrolls, 433, and that will put us at 1,000 medium clues, and I gotta go get my elites out of the bank again, but there we go. We now have 1,000 easies, mediums, elites, and hards. And while I am here with Zadia, there is one thing that I want to buy, this Way of the Foot-shaped key technique thing. I do want to buy that for 500 treasure trail points. We won't have to find keys or drawers for mediums. That'll just make mediums a lot faster. And now everybody's favorite part, the solving of the clues. Now, there really isn't much to talk about when it comes to solving clues, but I did want to mention a couple of things that happened over the course of this solving. The first thing I learned is that if you're wanting to do a whole bunch of clues, definitely utilize the Clue Trainer plugin for Alt 1, and make sure you're on 100% interface scaling in your settings, or it won't work. so that's why you might see my interface size change here. Second thing I'd like to mention, in order to make clues go by faster, when I got to the mediums, I decided to purchase 2 Passage of the Abyss. By selling Hydrixes I was able to get with Reaper points I've accumulated so far. Very useful items, I highly recommend these for clues. And finally, if you find yourself with a big stack of clue scrolls that you want to solve, do not do them all straight without taking breaks to do other content, especially if you're just like me and just now starting to get into clue scrolls. You are 100% going to burn yourself out. Over the almost month that I spent doing these 3,000 clues, I found myself later on in the process dreading coming home from work to then solve more clues. Do not be like me. Have fun with the game and do clues at your own pace. Hey, there is a 1,000 clues of any tier. That's pretty neat. Treasure Seeker X. I didn't expect that. No way that I just accidentally fucking opened that. There's no way. I meant to put it in my clue carrier. Well, we opened one easy on accident, but we got 2 uniques. And there we have it. 1,000 easy clues done. Again, we opened one early on, so $9.99 in there. Accidentally opening that first one. Now, of course, we move on to the mediums. I genuinely do not know how people who only do clues do this on a regular basis, because my sanity is slowly going away. Let me tell you, though, it is very tempting to open these right away, but we will not be doing that. I'm going to resist the urge to open them early. We're going to resist. Today I learned something new. You can put these teleports inside your gloves for the clue outfit. I did not know that. That'll at least free up some bank space with those, but now that tab is a complete mess. Whoopsies. And with that one there, we now have officially completed 1,000 medium clues, which means we're halfway done with this stack. We still need to do the hards and the elites, which really will not be that bad, but it's going to take me a bit to get those done. I did have a couple days where I literally did not do any clues, or like less than I had been doing, maybe doing like 20 or so, but yeah, I had to slow down a little bit because I was going a little too hard. I also should mention, if we take a look up here at the top, I have not used really any of my double XP. I used just 6 hours about just chilling at the corrupted creatures. Nothing important happened, so I didn't really note anything, but thought I'd mention I just didn't use any of it. But at least now we can move on to the hard clues. So these will take a little bit longer because we do have like double agents and wizards and stuff to kill. So it's going to take a little bit longer, but that's okay. We also have puzzle boxes. I completely forgot about this too. We have puzzle boxes we have to complete, but really should not take too long to do these, especially with Clue Trainer. Yeah, I was 100% wrong when I made that statement. These hard clues alone took me at least 2 weeks to complete. And with being busy with work and life outside of RuneScape, I think that's really why I just ended up getting so burnt out, because of how long it took when that was really the only content I was doing. Alrighty, we're about 175 hards, and yeah, 175 hards done. But I did realize we now have enough points to buy everything here in the reward shop, the unlockables at least, so we can unlock Blue, the Clue Dog, which is the big one, of course, the puppy follower. We can now get the Explorer title, as well as the Globetrotter title, and then the Enigma, that thing. Yeah, that is what we got. But just wanted to mention that I'm also going to start using Meerkats now, just so that I can skip the wizards, because that'll make it a little bit faster. Big milestone on the account there down in the chat. We just hit 1,000 total hard treasure trails, which is absolutely amazing. That is so many for me. It's not a lot for a lot of people, but for me, that's a big chunk. And there we are, 1,000 total hard clues completed on the account. That is good. Well, technically 1,343, but 1,000 completed in the carrier. This is going well. We just have the final stretch of elites left. I'm hoping my sanity can get me through this. Yeah, I was wrong. Like I mentioned at the beginning of this video, my sanity did not last. I did 60 elite clues. 60 before I just could not feasibly do them in a reasonable amount of time. So, yeah, that was fun. Even with puzzle skipping tickets, like it did not help. Well, guys, I think I'm calling it here for elite clues. I've done only 60 so far. If we take a look here, I've really only just done 60, and my skip tickets are out. And quite frankly, this is going to take forever for me to do these 1,000. And I don't want the video to be like 2 months out from the last video. That would be insane. And quite frankly, I'm very burnt. So with that in mind, we will do the 1,000 elite clues at some point. I'm probably going to do like 50 every weekend or like a couple every day just to kind of keep doing them. But for right now, I think that is going to be a good stopping point for solving clues in this video. Which of course means we now get to go to the fun part of the video, which is the opening. So I am going to go fill up my inventory with stuff, probably clean out my bank a little bit just so that I have enough slots to be able to hold everything, and then we'll do this opening. Alrighty, we are here, we are back, and it is time for the opening of our clues. We are going to have our treasure trail collection log on screen so that we can see that alongside of our clues. But right now, easy collection log, we are at 7 out of 81, so there is a lot of collection logs we'll be able to get from this one, which will be really nice. And I just realized that the display capture, there we are, was covering that from Clue Trainer. But guys, we have 1,006. We got extra ones, of course, from the spies for the penguins that we found when we were out and about. So let's go ahead and get into this opening. I'm expecting a lot of collection logs. I might honestly even get pretty close to completing the collection when we do this. So let's get right into it here. Black plate legs H2. You know, guys, I think this is the new fashion. We're only like 50 in, and we've gotten, what, 13 different uniques already, and a lot of fortunates so far. That is insane. And there is the Zamrock robe legs. A red elegant skirt, as well as another comp bow. We'll take the collection log. Oh, flared trousers. Oh, yeah. We love to see it. Oh my god, my outfit is god-awful. Oh, yo! The golden compass from an easy clue? What? That is hilarious. From an easy clue. That is the Artemis pet, for those who do not know. We go ahead and grab that out of the bank. We can now inspect the golden compass to unlock the Artemis pet. It's so dope. We're going to call it to our side. Why not? Why not? Let's call Artemis to our side. And back to back into the blue elegant blouse. Oh, red. This is what is this clue? Hello? An earth talisman, red elegant legs, offhand black crossbow, and black plate body H2. 3.1 mil. A elegant green shirt. I think elegant's like more rare than anything else in the easy clues, and of course the suitcases, I believe. Yo, elegant again? Blue elegant legs? Hey, red elegant skirt. Nice, another piece of elegant. Hey, a red elegant blouse. It's been a little while since we've had a collection log, but seeing elegant, that is actually really nice. Hey, blue elegant shirt. Heck yes, we only need 2 pieces of elegant left. Honestly, I will be happy at getting to like 75 out of 81 at this point. We have 377 blues left to open. So, I mean, if we get to 75 uniques in that, I will be more than happy. Oh, I just missed a piece of elegant. We just got another blue elegant shirt. Oath. We are getting a decent amount of masters. Oh, black plate skirt H5. 71. 10 items left. Oh, like 2 clues later. Oh, like 2 clues later. Black shield H4. Let's go. Oh, no. No, another red elegant skirt. That's number 3. Oh, that is unfortunate. I mean, it's expected now that we only have 2 pieces of elegant left, but that's literally the 1 skirt we already have out of the 3. Oh, yo, there's the Bob shirts done. Oh, no. Not again. That's the 3rd one of those, too. Oh, studded chaps G. Oh, yes. Green elegant skirt. That literally just leaves the blue one left for elegant. Yo, the Highwayman mask. What the fuck? 5 more items left? I honestly didn't expect to get another unique. Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Black plate skirt H3, 77 uniques now. We only are missing 4 items. Last 100 caskets. Ooh, a double unique on that reroll. That's nice. 50 more caskets remain. Oh, yo, quite literally we can. That's the shields done. We're literally just missing the blue elegant skirt and the 2 suitcases. Oh, and we got another dupe piece of elegant legs. That is funny. I really can't complain anymore. This opening, at least even just for the easies, has been so good. And the last casket, can we snipe that blue elegant skirt on the last casket? Let's see. Nope. Okay, that is absolutely insane though. The fucking hell. Dude, so many items collected for this collection log. We're literally missing 3. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, now it is time to head over to the medium clues, which I have not really opened a whole lot on this account. We have 5 clue items, which aren't a whole lot. Of course, most of these are from Oyster and from getting caskets from agents in the past. So yeah, we're going to get a decent amount of uniques with this too. Hoping again for about 75, probably 70 is more realistic for the number of collection logs we'll have by the end of this. But I'm excited to hop into these 1,000 medium caskets. So let's get started. Can we get a unique on the first one? Nah, never lucky, but that's okay. Hey, there we go. Brown headband is the first unique of the opening. We'll take it. Now, these, of course, probably will not give as many uniques or fortunates as the easies did, but we should still be seeing a decent amount through this 1,000. It's just not going to be as insane. But there is another one, the Adamant Helm H3. Hey, H2 shield. Oh, no way. No way, we just got Ranger boots. I've barely opened 50. It's the same. My old school Iron Man, I'm gonna put a screenshot on screen right now. My old school Iron Man got both Holy Sandals and Ranger boots in 50 medium clues. It's the exact same. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And there is our Zamorak cloak. Thanks, game. A purple elegant skirt. Hey, the pith helm. Straight up pithing it. And by it, I mean my pants. Back into the wizard boots. Yo, not even 100 clues and we got both the boots. I don't know how their rarity is compared to old school. Obviously, old school has the spiked manacles and the holy sandals, but still pretty nice. Oh, that was another pair of ranger boots. Hello? I just realized as I was clicking the next casket. That's funny. Hey, there's the wolf mask. Isn't there a cat mask in here? Yeah, cat mask. I want the cat mask. Forget the cat mask. Oh, no, the penguin mask. Yo, briefcase. Yo. Ah, yes, a fine gentleman with my briefcase. $200 caskets in, 51 uniques in the log now. We started at 5. That is insanely good. And another piece of elegant. Oh, another pair of ranger boots. Ranger boots pair number 3. Hello? Double offhand briefcase? Hey, blue checkered shirt. That's my signature item. Let's go, dude. Let's keep that momentum up. Pithing it. Let's go. Oh, yo, those are H5 shield. That is all of our shield done. We also got an H2 in there as well. 74 out of 82 items. And we are now approaching the halfway mark. 500 more medium caskets to open. 75 out of 82. Hey, there's the green boater. That's all the boaters done, and H1 plate potty and a master. It's a pretty good clue. No, wrong mask, dude. We rolled the mask, though. That's good. Hey, yo, there's the green dragonhide chaps tee. We literally just need the cat mask, penguin mask, and the sheep mask. 335 caskets left to go. Can we get it? Alrighty, we now have 100 more caskets to open. Game, can we please get at least one of these masks? That would be amazing. Last casket, can we get a mask, please? No, let's re-roll it. Never lucky. That is okay. That was much better than I thought it was going to be. Holy shit. 3 items left on the medium clue log. Just 3 masks, which is great to see. 8 ranger boots and 7 wizard boots. So they did kind of even out in the end there. But god damn, that was much better than I thought it was going to be. All right, now comes the fun part of the opening. The hard clue caskets. The 1000 hard clues. I've done a decent amount of hard clues in the past, and we've got a good amount of collection log from them already. We are sitting at 82 out of 118 currently. I believe at some point I did actually get a Barrows die. I want to say it was before the log, though, but I may have just been dreaming. I swear it was real. It may have just been dreaming. Obviously, the heavy hitters on this log are the Shadow Die, as well as some pieces of Third Age. Like the Third Age plate legs are like 700 mil. So if we can get that, that would be absolutely amazing to see. Obviously, any log progress is really nice, but dies, specifically the Shadow Die, is really what we want to see in this. We don't want to see... I mean, Barrow's dies are nice, but we really don't want to see that many of them. Let's get into opening these bad boys, shall we? I am so excited. I want a die so bad. Right off the bat, a U composite bow. We will take that. Black Cavalier and a composite bow. We're not going to see a whole lot of collection logs early on, like the other two tiers, because we have a lot of the stuff, which is nice. So you guys will literally just see me kind of going through this, and whenever I get a unique or something really cool, then I will shout it out. Hey, there's our first unique, Rune Helm H4. I don't know how many of those we're missing. Oh, that is the last one. Okay, cool. Hey, Zamorak stole. What did he steal? What did he steal? Hey, Pirate's Hat. Nice. Nice little collection log there. Hey, Blessed Dragonhide Body, Saradomin. A Rune Plate Legs T. Nice. That is not a fortunate component, but that's good. That is very good. First 100 caskets, though. Nothing too crazy to report, obviously. But, you know, 900 more to go. We still got a long way till the end of this opening. Oh, there was a potions roll. That's a missed Third Age, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure potions are a missed Third Age roll. So it's a missed gilded roll, actually, so that's not quite, but it is rarer than the Shadow Die, which is insane. Hey, Rune Shield H1. Is that all of the H1 shields? Yep, that is all of them. Hey, there is the Fox Mask. That is great. I think the Red Dragon Mask is also fairly rare, if I remember correctly. Yeah, 1 in 4K, so it's not super crazy, but still pretty rare. Hey, Green Dragon Mask, yo! Nice. Heck yes, we just need the red one left. And into the Rune Plate Body H4. Okay. Oh, another Blue Dragon Mask. Not what we're looking for. Oh, Rune Plate Body H2. That is all the Heraldic Rune done. Oh, this log is looking really good. 92 out of 118. Honestly, if we can get to 100, I'd be very shocked, but I doubt it. 1, 2, 3. We might honestly just get to 95. I would be surprised if we got any of these uniques, but we still have 726. There's still a chance. And, okay, Rune Plate Body, Plate Legs Gothics right after that. Okay. Okay. And, hello? Like 3 clues later. What? Okay, I'm eating my words now. We literally just have the Blessed D'hide, Saradomin Van Braces, and then that's all the kind of normal items or hard clues. Everything else is fairly rare. Yo, yes, we got the Saradomin Van Braces. That's quite literally all of the kind of normal items from this log. I mean, the masks that we're missing are still a little rare. They're not super rare like the Third Age and Gilded and all that, but that is pretty much all of the normal items from hard clues done. 95 out of 118. Oh, no. No, that is another Shadow Die miss. Well, it's not a miss for Shadow Die, but it is rarer than a Shadow Die at 1 in 16.9k. That's rough. Well, I would be lying if I said that this wasn't getting a little depressing. We are now at almost 200 clue scroll casket left to open. That's a nice clue right there, 6.8 mil. But we haven't really seen anything, which, I mean, is expected, but I still really hope I get something from these rare items. We have gotten a lot of fortunates, though, with these magic combos we've been getting. which is really good. So I can't complain too much about that, but still. Yo, no fucking way. No fucking way. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Fuck. Yo, that is a shadow die. Holy shit, dude. Literally in the last 20. Oh my god. And I had to be a little quiet, of course, with that reaction, and just in general, because I don't want to wake anybody. It is literally 11:30. I probably shouldn't have been doing this late, but fuck, was it so worth it. Shadow die, 884 mil. What would you guys do if I re-rolled it? What would you guys do if I re-rolled it? I'm not going to do that. But that is absolutely fucking amazing to see. Oh my god. It'd be really funny if we also got a Barrows die to kind of top it off. Get both dies right at the end. Oh, the red dragon mask. That's all the commons and uncommon things with the masks. We literally just need kind of all the rare stuff. And the last casket is 6 mil, you know? I will take the puzzle skipping tickets. Thank you, game. Holy fuck, we got a shadow die. Oh, that was absolutely amazing. Dude, look at the log. The log is pretty good now for hearts. I will take that. Well, what an opening this has been. We literally got so many collection log items so far and a shadow die, but I figured we might as well at least open the 60 elite clues that I did finish and see if maybe we can spoon ourselves another die or maybe a third age druidic. That would be absolutely amazing. I'm not expecting really much from this one, but if we were to get a third age or a blood die, I might honestly just shit my pants live on camera. Well, not on camera, but you know, I might have a heart attack or something. I don't fucking know. But let's open these 60, shall we? Let's see what we can get from these. Maybe we'll get super lucky, but I doubt it. Last elite casket, I don't think we get anything, but I can reroll it too. Oh, there's a master in there. I ain't re-rolling that. Sorry. I want the master clue. Take a look at this, ladies and gentlemen. This is all of the unique items, the fortunate components that I have to now break down and then eventually make into alchemical hydrixes, which I will do here in a little bit. I just need to go to bed because it is very late, and the one shadow die that I will not, of course, be disassembling, but that is absolutely amazing. Look at all of that loot. I think this is the most full my bank has ever been at 805. That is nuts. But anyways, gamers, I'm going to work on getting this disassembled and get some alchemical hydrixes or alchemical onyxes, and then we will see what our final price check is. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is now the next day and everything is disassembled. If we take a look at our invention materials right here real quick, we now have 1,571 fortunate components. I had like 43 when I started this, which is absolutely insane. So of course we're going to go ahead and make those all into alchemical onyxes. I honestly probably could have done alchemical hydrixes with the ones I sold earlier in this video, but I wanted to at least make sure I had some wiggle room, and of course trying to buy the upgrade for the Passage of the Abyss, which didn't end up happening, but that's okay. So we can make 31 total alchemical onyxes, so I'm going to go ahead and buy 31 of those for 33.4 mil. That's not too bad. And I put the shadow die in there for 1 bill, seeing if it would sell overnight. Not lucky. I don't think it's going to sell for that, but we'll adjust that price here in a little bit. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I severely underestimated the need for junk and just components in general, because I had to go get a bunch of refined components, so it took a little bit to disassemble some short bows, vials, and stuff, as well as the precious components that I needed to be able to make the alchemical hydrix, but we have them all now made into these Grace of the Elves. because that's going to be a lot quicker to sell and a little bit more money probably than the alchemical onyxes themselves. So if we take a look at the price check here, for 31, we are at 1.6 bill, which is absolutely nuts. And the shadow die did sell, which is really cool. So I'm going to throw these in here. I'm going to just throw them under for 5%, and we'll see how quickly they sell. And hopefully they sell fairly quick. And then we'll take everything out and see how much we made. Everything has officially sold. It took about a day. Thankfully, I was out of town today traveling, but just got back. But everything has sold. I did go ahead and sell the kind of smaller items that we had saved from the clues. So in the coin pouch here, we have 87.8 mil. And once I enter my PIN, because I haven't done that yet, we can take a look at the GE. So if we take a look here at the GE, 49 mil for each Grace of Elf, and the Shadow Die has sold as well. So let's take a look at the Grace of the Elves and see how much money we made from those. 1.49 bill. That is insane. Just from Grace of the Elves too. That is nuts. And of course, for the Shadow Die, we got 784 mil from that, equaling a total of 2.363 mil, or bill rather. That is insane. 2.3 bill, 2.3.5 bill from 3,000 clue scrolls. Really, we got lucky getting the shadow die. That makes a huge difference. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for me for this episode. We are going to be spending this money in the next episode. Like I said, I believe at the beginning of this video, maybe throughout as well, we need to recover our potion stack. That is really suffering thanks to the ultimate slayer grind. We need to go ahead and convert these elders into salves. So we're going to do that. We're also going to get just more supplies in general. So I thank you guys for watching this episode. Even though I didn't do the elites, we will do 1,000 elites at some point this year. Anyways, guys, that is all for me. I will see you in the next one. Peace out.